Okay, let's look for an item to sell. Let's assume that you're in Pro and we're just learning. And this is the first time we're going to look for an item to sell. So what I've done is I've opened up a tab on my Google Chrome. You can use Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Firefox, whatever browser you want to use, but Roger does recommend using Google Chrome. So I've opened up a tab and I am typing in Amazon.com. I'm going to Amazon.com, opening a new tab with eBay.com. I'm going to go back to Amazon.com. I'm going to look around my kitchen, and I'm not going to do much thinking, and I'm going to write the word chair because that's the first thing I see when I look around the kitchen and Amazon. The reason I'm typing Amazon is because I want to list something that is sold and shipped by Amazon. I want to look for something that's $35 or more because I don't want to pay shipping. So I'm just going to come down here to see all 32 departments, and I'm going to go to, if I can find it, Home and Kitchen, and then I'm going to come down here to the price, and I'm going to type in, I want to look for something that is between $35 and let's say $60. Oops, 35 and 60 because I'm in PayPal jail, say. Let's pretend I'm in PayPal jail and I have to front the money. Okay. So here's what we have. I want to scroll down and I want to go a little bit further in. So I'm going to click on 3, page 3, and I'm going to scroll down again because I want to get to about page 10 or so, but just for purposes to get, I only have a few minutes on this video, so I'm just going to go ahead and go to page 4 instead of 9 or 10. All right, so here we have some items. Let's list something. I'm not looking for anything specific, just something over $35 and under $60 with free shipping. All right. So let me see here. I'm just looking to see what we might have. This is pretty cool, whatever it is. Convenience Concepts Designs for Comfort Park Avenue Single Ottoman with Stool. Let's check that out. Here it is. Free shipping. It's $48.99. Ships from and sold by Amazon. Okay, that's great. So I'm just going to copy this title, and I'm going to click on my tab for eBay, and in the eBay search box I'm going to click paste, and then I'm going to click search. And here we have it. Let's see here. It's $48.99 here. Here we have one for $74.95, $64.61, $60, but let's do this. Let's click on sold listings and let's see if we've sold anything. All right, so they haven't been sold in that color. So I'm going to click back on this sold listing to uncheck it so that I can come back over here. And what I'm looking at here is I see that this person must know what he's doing because he's priced it right. He's priced it so that he can get a profit, $74.95, because he can get it over here for $48.99. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this link here. He hasn't sold any of these, so I don't really want to list it, but I'm going to go see his other items right here, and I'm going to see if there's something else that maybe he has sold that I can go find and sell myself. So as soon as I click on see others, I'm going to come down and I'm going to click on sold listings. This is going to tell me everything that this seller has sold? Well, he's only sold 2 things. Let's go ahead and see if we can find this. King's Brand Cherry Finish Wood Bedroom Bed Storage Step Stool Decor Home. Let's click on this. And he has sold. It doesn't say how many he sold, but it was in the sold listings, so we know it was sold. We're just going to copy this description. And what it is it's a bed storage stepping stool. A storage stepping stool. But we're going to just try to copy this first and see where we get with it. So we're going to copy this and we're going to go back to Amazon. We're going to clear it by clicking on the Amazon logo. Going to right click in the search box and we're going to click paste. And we're going to click go and see if we can go find this. Here it is. $48.33. He sold it for $69.25. So, can we sell it for $69? Let's see. It's $48.33 here, free shipping, blah, blah, blah. So, let's get our calculator out. All right, let's get our calculator out. And let's bring up Paint. So, we know we can sell it on eBay for $69. Let's type that in here. $69. Sell for it. Cost on Amazon is $48.33. $48.33 equals cost. Now we want to figure tax and fees. So we're going to figure about 21% of the $69 that we're going to sell it for to cover taxes and fees. Now remember, you're not always going to have sales tax. Sometimes you are. Sometimes you'll have 0, sometimes you'll have 6%, sometimes you'll have 9%. So Roger says to use about 21%. He might even say lower, but 21% is what you really need to use. So we're going to take the $69 that we're going to sell it for, multiply it times 0.21, and $14.49 for fees. $14.49 equals fees. All right, so our total cost then is $14.49 plus $48.33. Total cost is $62.82. Oops, let's just do that. $62.82. And we're selling it for $69. So 69 minus $62.82 gives us a $6.18 profit. Now, if we sell it to somebody, so $6.18 profit. If we sell this to somebody who does not live in a state that charges taxes, we're going to make more on it. But we're covered if we sell it to somebody who we're paying 8 or 9% tax on. So this is a good item to list. See how quick we found that? Let's try it one more time. And I'm going to go through this quick. I'm not going to do too much figuring because this video only allows me to do 15 minutes total. All right. So let's clear Amazon by clicking on the Amazon logo. Let's go to eBay. Let's clear eBay by clicking on the eBay logo. Let's go back to Amazon. Let's type the word in. Let me look around my kitchen here. How about table? that what I did the last time? I don't even remember. I don't know. Table, Amazon. Let's scroll down. Roger says to go, you know, up to page 10 or so, but you know what? We're just going to do this real quick here, so I'm not even going to do that. But we want to go to see more. I'm trying to find home in something or the other. Oh, here we go. See this? Home and kitchen. Let's go there. All right. Well, here's the table. Here's the table. Let's check this out. Let's just pick this one here. All right. So it's $19 and free shipping on orders over $35. Well, we don't want to do that because we're looking for free shipping, and I forgot a step here, which is come down here and put in our price. We want to look for something between $35 and say $60. Okay. Click go. All right, here we are. Well, let's just take anything here. Scroll down, scroll down. There's something for $54. Let's check this out. $54. Linen home decor tray table set. All right. Let's just copy this whole thing here for quick. So we're going to copy that. We're going to go over to eBay. We're going to paste it in the search bar, and we're going to click search. Here it is for $89, $94. So the next thing we want to do is come down and click on sold listings. These are the ones that have been sold. So let's see, the price here is $54 plus free shipping, ships and sold by Amazon, blah, blah, blah. Go back to eBay, and this is our options. This one here sold for $94.55. This one sold for $80. This one sold for $88. We got a nice little product here. This one sold for $148.06. Can I title this better? Now in the next video, we're going to learn how to title. But we're just doing this to find products for now. If I can title this better, let's see what he sold this for, or how many he sold of these. He's only sold one at that price. So we have some good options here. Let's see if this person has sold, how many he sold for $94.55. He's only really sold one too. Well, we're not going to waste time looking, but we know that this is $94.55. Let's sell it for $93. If we title it better, ours will sell before his. So, looking at the math, $94 we're going to sell it for. Let's pull this up real quick. Got to sell it for $94. All right. $94. Sell it for. The cost is $54. Fees are, we're going to figure 21% of $94. 94 times 0.21. Fees are $19.74. Fees. And that is a total of, total cost, $19.74 plus 54 is a total cost of $73.74. Oops. 73.74 total cost. So we're going to say 94 minus 73.74. That's a $20 profit, guys. Right there. All we got to do is title the item better, which we'll learn how to do in another video. $20 profit right there. Easy. That's how you find products. Okay? So the next video we're going to do, that I'll do for you guys, is how to title things very well, and then how to list this and to make your listing look nice. All right, so that's it. How to find a product.